Art is expensive and stupid. Don't believe me? Well, this banana sold for over $200,000.
And every time I see these artworks in galleries, I think, I could make that.
Huh? Which is exactly why today I'll be making 3 god-awful artworks in an attempt to make millions. And if that fails, I'll sneak one of the artworks into a real art gallery and fool real art experts.
I'm getting followed by security.
Since the banana duct tape to a wall works so well, I've got an apple, some duct tape, and a wall. Sorry, Mom. Here it is, the finished painting. I don't think painting's the right word for it. I don't know what you would call this. I think it counts as art. You might have noticed I've got a bit dripped out to make it look like I know what I'm talking about when I try and sell this to people. Wish me luck.
Non, rien de rien.
Time to sell the first artwork. If these artworks could sell for over $100 million, this one can too. I was just wondering how much you would value this artwork at.
I'm not money into art, mate.
What's the most you would pay for this?
$5.
$5? Fair enough.
Clearly, this was gonna take a lot longer than I thought.
Okay.
I don't understand English.
Just wondering how much you think this artwork's worth? She just said nothing. The most you'd pay for this artwork is
$5.
That means this is worthless. Whoa! Did you see that backspin? That was sick. Wait, did it break? I think this is totaled. Next bit.
Alright, I'm on the way to the art store to pick up some supplies for the second artwork.
Alright, I've secured the bag. See the resemblance? I was just wondering how much you think this is worth, if you had to guess.
How much is it worth?
$2.50.
$7 or $8.
That's the best we've gotten so far, thanks. If you had to put a price on it.
No idea.
I actually didn't think about it was the art. I thought it was just
Oh, you just thought like the
material.
material. Oh. Comment down below, what do you think is more artistic, this or that? Yeah, you're right, it's that. I'm conducting a survey for a school project I'm doing on art. I was wondering how much you think this is worth roughly, based on only appearance.
If it's artwork, I think it is $200. $200.
Yes, you heard that right. I somehow managed to convince this man that my artwork was worth $200. How? I don't know. But I'm still not satisfied, because that was only $200 when this banana sold for $200,000. But here's the difference between that banana and my artwork. That banana was on display in a real art gallery, so to give my artworks that same credibility, I'm gonna sneak one of my artworks into an art gallery. And since doing this can lead to up to 3 years in prison, I'm gonna have to have one hell of a plan. Here's how it's gonna go down. I arrive at the art gallery. Then, I'll run into the first obstacle, security. Here's the thing, they're gonna get extremely suspicious if they see me with a camera and a fake artwork. So that's where this backpack comes in. Fingers crossed, they don't check it. Once I finally make it inside the gallery, I've got to worry about these security cameras. I just Googled and this art gallery has over 500 security cameras, so avoiding them will be tough. So to avoid the security cameras, I'm gonna look through every nook and cranny of this art gallery to find a blind spot. Once I find that blind spot, all that's left is to hang up my artwork. What artwork have I made that's so legendary that is worth risking 3 years in jail time? It's literally just a piece of paper. If enough people look at this and study it and analyze it and start to think maybe this paper represents something, maybe it has some sort of meaning, they'll actually think it's an artwork.
All right, so made it to the art gallery. Already, I'm noticing a lot of security at the front door.
I'm scared.
Yeah, we're going in. Put the camera in here, hide it. I'll switch to sneaky boy camera.
Please don't check the bags.
Security guard just checked the bag. Crap. Just us. We're in. I wasn't expecting that to work. Thank God she didn't check the bags. I've done a little bit of research. I know that there's a guy that works here whose whole job is to check the artworks every 20 minutes. There's an alarm that goes off if you get too close to the wall. Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is it.
This is the perfect spot. I've had a little look around the museum, trying to be quiet and not drag too much attention to myself. And now, it's go time. I think security's getting a bit suspicious of the camera. Alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna find somewhere to sneakily take out the piece of paper, put it on the blue tack, and hang it on that wall over there. I'm really hoping not to get arrested. And hopefully the alarm doesn't go off.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I've done it. That's my artwork hanging in Australia's largest art gallery. Now let's see if people believe it's art.
People looking at the paper, they're actually looking at it, like analyzing it too.
All was going well and I'd actually managed to fool a few people. Until...
I'm getting followed by security. We have to leave like now. Like we have to go. Let's go. Felt like James Bond in there.
It was legit like a security guard chasing me for 5 minutes. We successfully snuck an artwork into that museum. I feel very relieved that I didn't get arrested. I think I also successfully managed to fool some people in it, which means we succeeded in the goal. Modern art is stupid. Goodbye.